Well, howdy, diddly, 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 dandy, diddly, dandy, diddly, chums. Sorry, I went to town on the diddly diddlies there. But anyway, I am loading up creative mode, and I'm going to be jumping on a few Quicksilver missions, and trying to get my Vy'Keen Armour set unlocked, just like I have in normal mode, in creative mode. So that's what I'm doing today, chums. Now, I have spent all of my Quicksilver on base parts, and also I've unlocked some of the Vy'Keen Armour. I'm missing one thing. I think it's the gloves. I think I just need the gloves. But after I've got the gloves, I do want to get myself a retro jetpack. Shiny red flag! Welcome aboard, my friend, and because you're first into the chat, and I'm able to do so right now. Let's once the lag has caught up. Frickin' lag. Right, here we go. Let's give you an air grab. That is for you. Shiny red flag. So yeah, as you can see right now, I've pretty much got the full Vy'Keen set, but I want to get the backpack and I need the gloves. The gloves are not the Vy'Keen set, and I've gone for this blue and yellow colour, mainly because my ship is blue and yellow and that's the one I'm flying around in, so that's why I look like this crazy clown at the moment. But there we are. So we also have Cosmic Race. Welcome aboard. Damash Smash. Ahoy, buddy. Ahoy back to thee. And we got Squishy Socks. Hi, Steve. Well, hell, Squishy. And we got Madfish Magpie. Hello there, Captain. Well, hello there, Mad Fishyman Fish. And we got Shiny Red Flaggyman Flag. Ha ha! Excellent. Right, so let's head on over and let's just see how much Quicksilver I need and what I want to buy. Hello there, Johnny Five. Brad. Well, hello all. Well, hello there, Brad. Cool, let's jump in here. Let's go see Mr. Johnny Five's Infanterie. I do want these as well, but not on my creative. Yeah. Right, anyway, I want that. That's 3,500. I've got 290, and he is not going to be doing a sweet deal with me. Heck no, not for 290. And let's keep going down. And yes, I need the gloves. So that's what, another 1,000. So 1,000 plus 3,500. I need a lot. I need a freaking lot. Right, so we're going to be doing these Quicksilver missions here. And then hopefully after I've done the weekend mission, plus some more Quicksilver missions, hopefully I'll be able to afford them. But here we go. So even if I do all three of these, that's going to net me 750 Quicksilver. So I may have to do these kind of daily in my own time. Tame wild creatures. Heck yes, let's go make some little creaturey friends. Lovely jubbly. Let's jump onto there. Yes, I am fine doing this challenge on my own, thanking you. We've got Beeble Bum in the chat. Well, hello there, Beeble, and congratulations, Beeble, on your 1K subs. Frickin' awesome. Oh, and Damash, congrats on your 200 subs. Frickin' ace to see content creators climbing the ladders and getting up there, because both of you are well-deserved peoples. Heck yes. Professor Cynical, well hello there, Professor Cynical, and Dutch66. Afternoon all, well hello there, Dutch66. So yeah, as always, if you want to throw up links to other content creators' channels in this chat, feel free to do so. Just put a little line of text as why you like that content creator, just in case we get any new guys that are new to the actual community that are looking for something to watch. Give them a little bit of a shout out. Say what you like. Throw in a link. Oh, we've got Thunder in the house, another awesome content creator. Hello there, Mr. Thunder. Welcome aboard, sir. It was awesome going around your Chinatown the other day. Must say, freaking awesome base. If you haven't seen my live stream from the other day, please check it out, because I actually managed to see all of Thunder's base rendered perfectly and in tune, and it was well worth a visit. It was freaking ace. Right, so here we go. We're out and about, and then we had some awesome fun in the NMSA hub. We done some PvP. Yeah, that was fun. Right, so let's go tame some fauna. So I am in creative mode, so I should have all the creature baits I need. So this shouldn't take me too long to hammer through these missions. There's also an area of space where I could go and do some pulse fishing to get some Quicksilver. But yeah, there we go. Hi matey, at Captain Steve, cheers. Glad you had fun. I had awesome fun, Thunder. It's definitely something that we need to do again at some stage. After you got your multi-tool all upgraded, we'll have another go at that PvP, because I'm fairly sure you're going to want vengeance. I mean, you are quite nimble. You're very good at dodging and flying and stuff. I'm not so good at that. So I think if you had a multi-tool that was as good as my multi-tool, you probably would have beat me, to be fair. Right, so here we go. Let's fly on down. So yeah, we'll definitely go at it again, sir. Definitely go at it again. So yeah. Oh, Beeble Bum. If it glitches, then Professor Cynical will find it. Heck yes. Good shout out there, Mr. Beeble. Professor Cynical is the place to go if you're looking to catch up fast. If you're looking to catch up fast and you don't mind cutting a few corners to do so, and you're new to No Man's Sky, check out Professor Cynical, because he's got some really cool corner cutting solutions for thee, if you don't mind doing the odd glitch type cheaty shenanigans. But it's exploiting something that's in the game, isn't it? So I'm all for it. Right, so Beeblebum, the queens of speculation, HTTP, the queen of... Oh, is that Thunders? I'm not too sure. Thunder Humping, yeah, Steve, mate. My multi-tool from AR era needs an improvement. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we need to get... Oh, we don't need to do that. We just need to find creatures, and it's not daytime. Fudge. Right, let's go to the day cycle of this planet. I find creatures come out more so in the daytime than they do in nighttime. So let's just zoom back out again. Moose! Well, hello there, Moose. Hello there, sir. Hello there, sir. We got Beeble. Ha ha ha. Hey, Damash. Yeah, Damash has got an awesome channel. He doesn't just stream No Man's Sky stuff. He's got all sorts of stuff going on over there, including VR and things. So yeah, awesome channel. Zero. Oh, Cyber Zero. Oh, hey. Hello there, Cyber. Sweet. Yo, Thunder. The Hurricane 912. Hi, Captain. And Co. Now the PvP Deathmatch King. Ship-to-ship PvP next. Oh, we've done ship-to-ship PvP. I sort of come out fairly triumphant on that as well. Yeah. It's just... Yeah. I don't know what's going on there, because I'm not usually any good at PvP. I mean, if you go and look on Snow Obsidian's channel, you'd see me getting annihilated in PvP. It's a first for me. Okay, if it's building ideas you need, Beeblebum is the man for you. Yeah, epic builds, awesome content creator. Lovely little shout back there, Professor Cynical. And yes, Beeblebum Go is a great place to go. If you're looking to understand how to do glitch building, he's definitely a man to watch. He's got some awesome tutorials there that really lay it down in easy layman terms on how to actually time the glitching as well. Because that, to me, is the most difficult part, is getting the rhythm right. It's like, ba-boom. I just haven't got rhythm. So, yeah. Adjacency glitches is about all I can pull off. Right. This is supposed to be a very fauna-rich planet. So far, I have only seen airborne faunas. Where the fudge are the land-based ones? Gits. They've got camouflage, perhaps. Right, okay, let's head on over this way. Let's just go this way, and we'll see if we can find a creature. Come on, little creatures. Where are you? Seriously? No creatures. Fauna dense planet, my rectum. Right, okay, so let's fly on over here. Yep, Dutch 66, Thunder. Yeah, Sean has gone quiet again. Yeah, is it the quiet but before a storm? Are we going to get something freaking awesome dropped on us out of the blue or something? I really don't think so. I don't. I honestly think that we're not going to get to see an update until these story missions have come to some sort of conclusion, is my guess. So I'm thinking late August at this rate. And I was half expecting to see something happen during January, mainly because I thought... we'll get some sort of trailer or something around Jan. I just thought they would sort of try to lure in people to buy No Man's Sky roughly while it's still on sale inside the Steam store, the Steam sales and the summer sales and things like that. Right, so we're going to get scented herb. Let's throw out some scented herb. Scented herbies. Scented herbs. There you go. That's for you. Do you not like scented herbs? What do you like? You like sweetened compost. Okay, well, I throw out some sweetened compost for you. Not a problemo. There you are. Done. Sweet. Let's just mute that for a second. And then I can see the chat on here, just in case it gets away from me, which it has slightly. I have done an edited video today for release tomorrow, but I'm running out of speculation news ideas regarding No Man's Sky. It's a bit dried up now. Yeah, it's the only thing that has really got going for us at the moment is the weekend missions. And there's only so much speculation you could do with the lore that they give. It's like the lore last week just seemed to have no relevance to the lore from previous week. It was, yeah, it was a little bit strange, to be honest. I kind of half expected Tethys to continue down the whole thing of, you know, Ariadne, but he didn't even mention her, so that's a bit of an odd one. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Right, it's gone to night time here, so I may as well just stay with these creatures and wait for the cooldown to happen, and then feed them again, I guess. There you go, have that in your face. And that. There you go. Lovely. I could collect all your milk, but I don't really want to. These hands were not made for milking. Heck no. Right, okay, so let's have a look up here. Right, cheers PC. It's cool to see you guys supporting each other. He's a man I watch. Learned how to build because of Beeble. Nice one, Mr. Cynical. Scottish Rod. Hi, Captain Stephen Chat. Well, hello there, Scottish Rod. Scottish Rod, he's freaking awesome at building bases with switches all over the dang things. He's very good at logic switches, is Mr. Scottish Rod. So if you want to know how to make a door that opens with a switch, it's probably best to watch Mr. Scottish Rod as well. He's awesome. Yep. Yeah, Beeble's tutorials are marvellous. He really is cool. Yep. Beeble Bump had less and less time for builds lately when focusing on tutorials and streams. Yeah, and Thunder says, hey buddy, yeah, it's there's only so much speculation you can do. There really is. Dodge66, this is the last year we're all getting hyped for Beyond. I miss those days. Yeah, well, this sort of time last year we were still arranging the meetup. So I was really hyped for that, and there was the whole billboard going on last year, you know, the collection for it, and Hello Games getting quite stoked for the community and things like that. Well, I'm not having much luck with those creatures. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see if we can find some other creatures. But I'm probably going to have to fly to the day side of this planet again, because I doubt I'm going to come across many creatures at night. Yeah, let's have a quick butchers anyway. I mean, there was them ones, so who knows. Alright, let's just call my ship. Let's fly to the day side of this planet again. Let's get this mission done. There we go. Call in the ship. Yeah, come on. Yeah, so this... Yep, 12th of... what's that? Sorry. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I saw a date earlier. Where'd that go? John Todd? Could be, buddy. I'm pretty lost for ideas now. Laugh out loud. Oh, Beeblebum said Sean spoke of a major update in the summer. He kind of didn't. He kind of said there's a lot of interesting moments, or there's exciting moments. He didn't use the word update. So I'm wondering, he said there's a lot of exciting moments for ourselves and for the community. So I really don't know. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's like even the Nexus featured bases. You know, I was really hoping to see those rotated out a lot more often. That'd give us something to do. I could go visit those 3 bases right now, couldn't I? Already done. There's a load of things that they could be doing, even if it isn't an update. But sadly, that doesn't seem to be the case. I think they're working on something big. I'd like to think they're working on something big, but I just don't know whether that's No Man's Sky. Honestly don't. Because last year at GDC 2019 they said that they're working on something super large and super ambitious, and I can't see that being No Man's Sky 2. Although that said, they have made what, Joe Danger 1, 2 and 3 or something mental, so who knows, they might do a No Man's Sky 2. It could be a No Man's Sky, who knows. At the end of the day, we've got a countdown, isn't it? It's like 16, 16, 16. Who's to say that the next one won't be 15, 15, 15? Who knows. Yeah, your speculation is as good as mine, if not better, because I'm running out of steam as well, Mr. Thunder, to be fair. I've done all my idea videos, I've done all my speculation videos about the super formula and the fact that the patent could be released and we might get to see proc gen, or we might get some sort of combat update or a mixture of the two, which at this moment in time I'd say they're the 2 things that this game sorely needs. More of a challenge, and also proc gen. Proc gen first, challenge second, and then if they really do have time, maybe look at the gameplay loop and how that could be altered in some way, shape or form to actually get people to want to go through all the different freaking levels of the universe. That'd be cool. Right, so there's a creature over here. Hello, creature! What are you? What do you want to eat? Scented herbs. Right, don't run away. Don't... Oi, oi, oi! I'm trying to feed you. Just hold on 1 second. There you go. Impatient little lamb. That's for you. There you go. Eat up. Right, I just need 2 more of these little chaps. there's a chap over there. I can see a chap. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. All right, get out of the way, frickin' pieces of blinking land. Right, what do you guys eat? Oh, I'm done. Fantastic. We can get the fudge out of here. Let's go. Let's go. We'll head back on up. Yeah. Proc Gen and Variety is right at the top of my freaking list. But what I would say is a lot of these planets, when I'm landing on them now, you see these sort of textures with these sort of viney things on and stuff like that. I am seeing a little bit more variance in the textures from the previous update they'd done a little while ago. They didn't tell us that they were changing the textures. It's like when you dig holes in the ground now, the textures there have all changed as well. They didn't put none of that in the patch notes. It's like they're giving us a few extras just for us to spot. But it might do them more favours if they actually said, we've changed up the texture quality and we've made the textures pop a little bit more. You might find some more interest on the planet, so maybe people might have started doing a bit more exploration rather than just coming across it. But there we go. Let's pop this in. Pow! It is nice to get the odd surprise though, I must say. As I head on into the old Nexus, and let's have a quick look-see around. So yeah, unless you're playing it every day though, you're probably not going to notice those subtle differences. So it may have done them a favour to have put it in the patch notes, just so people can see that they are still being quite busy. I mean, they've added loads of extra sounds. I'm sure I've heard an extra tune or two, especially when we was killing Sentinels on the weekend mission. That was some gnarly frickin' tunes going on there, like really electronic-y sounding, which I don't think I've heard before. So if they would have put that in the patch notes, yeah, we've added some extra music, we've added extra sound effects, we've added a few extra spatial anomalies, we've added some new textures, we've added new mapping. People would be like, wow, freaking excellent. But they didn't. They just put in what they did for crossplay, which is unusual. Okay, let's go and hand this in. Or I could be imagining things and we got nothing new. But then it's like John Todd. Yeah, new music. There we go. Complete mission, hand it in. I didn't think I was imagining things. You know, I do play this pretty much non-stop. So let's have a quick look. Right, so there we go. So we saw that one regarding... Yeah, let's scroll down. People bump. Okay, good point, Steve, buddy. I don't know what to expect now. I really don't either. I honestly don't. Thunder, people, that's wishful thinking, buddy, but I really hope so. Now, what was that? 12th of August, summer update with total reset included. Beeble, I saw the 12th, it flew by a little while ago and I couldn't find it again. Or, yes, that'll be freaking ace. Now, every single other year, they turn in all of their financial records for the end of July, and it's not long after that that we get some sort of update or some sort of news that gets us all sort of beefed up and ready for the next thing. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not 100% downtrodden because we have got these weekend missions, and these weekend missions are a heck of a lot more interesting than previous seasons. There's still stuff to keep us occupied and still stuff to keep us interested. So there we are. Let's pick up another mission. I didn't even read what that freaking mission was. Yeah, so let's have a look here. So the 12th, yep, that'd be cool. Maybe it's a bunch of diverse things coming together slowly. I hope so, John Todd. That'd be sweet. Sean spoke of a major update in the summer. Oh, that's what I jumped to, isn't it? Yeah. He said, yeah, lots of moments, which is strange. He didn't... I can't remember him using the word... I could be wrong. Okay, right, so here we go. Yeah, new music. Hello Games have also rebalanced the sound. Yeah, you don't no longer get that ship landing sound effect that gets all horrible. Anyways, lurk mode engaged. Okay, Beeble, see you all. Well, take care, Beeble. Thanks for popping in. And enjoy lurk mode. Vanilla, see you, Beebs. Okay. Oh, what's that? We've got one just MW. Hi, all. Well, hello there, MW. Scottish Rod, later Beebles. Scion, sweet. Hi MW. Well, hello there, Scion, and hello MW. I don't think I've seen either of your names in the chat before, so welcome aboard if this is a first viewing. Disabled Monkey. Awesome name. Hi all. Well, hello there, buddy. Remember, Hello Games have multiple builds that they work on. It could be they have something very big that they've been working on for a very long time. Thunder, me and you have been talking offline about this for freaking as long back as I can remember when I first met you. No, thank you, Mr. Safi, or whatever your name was. Right, so let's... Oh, I've only got 21 seconds to exit the frickin' Nexus. This is like the Crystal Maze. Automatic locking. Let's go. Let's go. And we'll find out what the mission is when I get out the door. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet. Yeah, I love the new law with the weekend missions. But I wish they had mixed up the visit free knowledge stones and find X materials formula a bit. Dutch 66, I couldn't agree more. That is, it's been done now, hasn't it? It's been done to death. John Todd, haha, so true. Yeah. Oh, Sean has learned not to talk too much. Yeah, he does by doing now, doesn't he? Yeah. Dear Koth. Hi all. Well, hello there, Dracoth. I think that's Dracoth. Okay, Vanilla. Hello, new people to the stream. Well, yes. Hello and salute Mondo. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so Thunder, Dutch 66, agreed this lore is great, just wish a bit more mixed up. Heck yes. I am MW, I switched my game account. Oh, okay, sweet, Disabled Monkey. And hello all. Well, hello there, Disabled Monkey. And Thunder, I Dracoff, Disabled Monkey. And we've got Javamon. Hey chat, love the channel, Captain, especially the Dig Dug and Karate Champ plays. Well, thank you, Lavamon. I will be looking to do a few more of those. I've picked up the Sega Mega Drive collection in VR. It's got Altered Beast in it, Shinobi, it's got Golden Axe, it's got all sorts in there. So I'm hopefully going to start doing a couple more little mini plays on that. I don't know what is my freaking mission. Okay, log. What have I picked up? Oh my days. What have I got? Exocraft Technician. No, that's not what I was hoping to see. What am I doing? Scientific research, community missions. Did I even pick one up? I have no freaking idea. Mission abandoned? I didn't abandon any freaking mission. Right, okay. Well, we're just calling the freaking Nexus again, and we'll do that again. There we go. Let's fly back in. Let's pick up a mission. It says that I abandoned it. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Right, so here we go. Oh my god. Oh, we got my ammo in the house. Hello there, my ammo. Hi, Captain and chat. Can't stay. Bit of drama today. Popping in the mission like. Well, my ammo, you've got me on DM. You can just DM me. Let us know what's going on if you want. You know, problem shared is usually a problem halved. There we go. Cool, cool. And Sion. Oh my god. Thunder Humpin, Total Dark, my ammo plays. Sweet. Well, I'm running in the wrong freaking way. Teach me to run and try to read at the same time. So I hope with the new upcoming update we can travel between stars. That'll make things so much better. I don't know. Me, I quite like how close planets are to each other and stuff. I'm not really one for the journey. I like doing the exploration when you land. It would add an extra level, I suppose, of realism to the game, which some people would probably welcome. But I'd like that if they put it into a new mode. You know, like survival mode or permadeath mode. If they were to add the travelling amongst stars and made it, that would fit nicely in survival, you know. Right, so here we go. Let's go. And we'll be off. Sweet. Let's go. We're going to have to go dig up some... Was that cadmium or something? Or activated shizzle? Let's fly on out and with a bit more time on the clock. We'll see if that helps with keeping the mission active. Sweet. Okay. We have a mission at this time. Cadmium. Where's my cadmium planet? Activated cadmium detected. Let's go. Let's go grab some activated cadmium. Right, so what we got here? Oh my days, there's loads here. Dutch 66, Thunder. There's so much they could do with the weekend missions. That's what gets me frustrated. Well, it's like when they mentioned about this big vast freighter. It would have been nice if the big vast freighter actually turned up and we had to form a little mini squadron to take the git out, you know what I mean? And actually go in and rescue Ariadne. That would have been freaking epic. You know, it's probably going to take way too much programming, but at the same time, that would have been that's a freaking mission. Okay, so here we go. Disabled Monkey. That's what I would like. I made a speculation video on that. Heck yes. Yep, I hope. Yep, that'll be cool. But I think we should have comms chat too, between planets, ships, freighters, etc. Make the No Man's universe more alive. Well, I liked Thunder's idea of having like a little radio inside of your ship that might be able to pick up bite beats or have some extra additional songs tracks that you can choose, or even the 60 days of static songs to just choose them. That'd be pretty sweet. I quite like that idea of like an intergalactic radio. Right, so let's spin this around. Cobalt deposits, you know, and that sort of stuff already exists on their servers. you know, all the little bite beat tunes and also 7 days of static tunes. I just want to set a freaking marker. Okay, right, that's not happening, is it? Okay, I have set a marker. Cool, let's go. Right, let's go, 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 go. Fly, Captain Steve, like the wind. Yeah, sadly I'm not going to get enough of the Quicksilver in this stream to really unlock all that much. I do have 200 and something on my person at the moment. Well, I've got 500 now. If I do both of these and get 250, 250, I might be able to buy the gloves. I think they're 1,000. But the backpack, that's going to take me a little while. Okay, terrain manipulation. I'm just going to dig this big, I think. Actually, let's shrink the ray. Let's shrink the ray. Let's dig all this out. La 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 la. Well, there we go, guys. There's the activated cadmium. Lovely jubbly. Got to wait for the big freighter too soon. Well, yeah, let's just see what happens. I mean, I honestly don't think we're going to see this giant freighter. Or if we do see this giant freighter, I think it's going to be part of maybe the next update that we get. Whatever the next update is, we already know. One thing we know for sure about the next update is Greg Buchanan has wrote a load of lore for it. Because in one of his tweets, he actually said, "I'm so glad to see that they've put out some of my new content." So he's alluded that there's more. So that's a given. So whatever we're going to get, unless it's another batch of weekend missions written by him, I mean, let's hope that they don't end this season on some sort of dodgy cliffhanger or something, and we'll see where they go with it. But yeah, I'm thinking whatever update we do get, I'm hoping that we get to see this fast freighter or something. I'd like it that this storyline continues into something, or actually appears to be something, because in this weekend mission isn't the only time that big freighter has been mentioned. It's actually mentioned in the Traveller lore as well. If you haven't watched the Traveller lore, I've put a playlist on my channel of what all the Travellers say in the stations now, and there's one that actually mentions that giant, vast, dark freighter as well. So it's been mentioned twice. In the weekend, it's something that I'm really hoping, because it's been mentioned twice, it's actually going to become a physical thing. But I could be wrong. I mean, they have mentioned multi-swords as well. You know, so then maybe there's going to be enemy types. Rather than have multi-tools, maybe they're going to turn up with multi-swords. But, you know, this is all speculation, just going by lore. What the fudge? Okay, there it is. I was going to say there's a marker there, but then there's no cadmium. But there is cadmium. That's me. Right, so let's just dig all this out. I know I've got my beam on big, but we'll just grab what we can. Okay, right. Awesome. How much have I got now? I've still got 806 to get. Okay, activated cadmium. Let's go that way. Let's go grab that. Lovely jubbly. Righty-ho. Oh, I've missed a few on the old streameroo. Let's catch up a bit. Yep, exactly, Cap. That would freshen things up no end. Cheers, Dutch. Evil Dog, good evening. Yeah, nice. My ammo says Scottish. Nice. In-game radio could allow for us to pick upside down quests. That'd be sweet. Yes. Upside quests as well. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, just on the fly while you're flying out or something. That'd be quite cool. I mean, we have got traders that come in now and try and sell us stuff, but they could always ask for our help with something, couldn't they? Let's fire off my train manipulator and make it smaller again. It doesn't seem to be going any smaller, even though I'm hitting the button. There we go. Now it's going smaller. Sweet. Dum 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 diddy dum dum diddly dum 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 dum. Okay. Microsoft Freelancer had something similar with comms chatter. Oh, Freelancer. That's cool. I love that game. It's something that I watched somebody else play, but I've never had a go myself. Dutch 66, yeah, that was my thinking also. Yeah, would be a cool idea, the intergalactic radio. There's so much Hello Games could add. The possibilities are endless. Yes, this game has got a freaking wealth of potential. But I would like them to just add the stuff that they mentioned back in GDC 2015, the whole planetary rotation stuff, not having set biomes, setting the planets by their location to a sun or a moon or both, you know, that sort of stuff. Yeah, imagine entering a system and picking up a cry for help. You follow the coordinates and find yourself on a planet where you have to visit free knowledge No, no, don't imagine that. We don't need to imagine that. That's freaking happening. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably about as creative as they'd get with it, though, frickin' Dutch. You're probably right on that. If they did implement it, that's probably what they'd frickin' do. They'd make it repetitive and somehow structured in a format that is not procedural in any way, shape or form. Yeah, because people are even now seeing patterns in the stuff that we're collecting. So, yeah, that's a thing now. People actually know what we're going to be collecting on the weekend missions before we collect it. So there we are. So, who knows? Yeah, it seems that everything in this game is pretty much predictable now, which is not what you expect from procedural generation. In my opinion, and probably countless other people's opinions, but there's probably people out there that would say, no, that's not it. It is procedural. It's all freaking awesome. This game gets 100 out of 100. Yep. Right, so let's head on over here. Or 10 out of 10. It's perfect. Leave it the way it is. Heck yes. But myself, and many included, I think, sort of, well, none of this is really that procedural. It's all sort of just noise. It's purling noise. That's what this is. Why am I looking for creatures? No, I don't need creatures. I need to find a more activated carrier. Let's have a little scan around. But I think there's very different people that play this game. There's people that play the game to play the game, and then there's people that play the game to mod the heck out of it. It's like buying a car, you know. You buy a car off the forecourt. There's people that just drive it to A to B. That's their car. Then you got other people that are the other side of the fence that want to get the best out of their car, stick some alloys on it, make it look a little bit smarter, maybe change the upholstery, but not really change much on the engine. Then you get the modders that are going to just put a massive spoiler on the back and black out all the windows and turn it into something that it wasn't when it wasn't on the before it come off the forecourt. That's kind of how I see the players of No Man's Sky. You got the modders, which are the extreme end, that do all sorts. Then you got the people that want it to be the best it can be for them, which are like myself and all those people that are putting out speculation. Then you got the people who just like to drive from A to B. The people that just got the car for, you know, that is part of their family now. So yeah, but we all love the game. That's something we've got to remember. All of us have got to remember that we all love the game, and we probably all love the game equally in our own ways. And yeah, it saddens me sometimes to see people falling out because of difference of opinion, or calling one of the other groups toxic, or counterproductive, or intuitive to the other part of the community. We all serve a purpose. It's like those that play it, A to B, and they're playing it solidly all the time, are probably the people reporting the most faults to the Zendesk. Whereas the people like myself, Thunder and PT, and people that are putting out speculation videos, idea videos, are probably sending ideas to to Hello Games via the Zendesk, as well as faults, you know, or more ideas than faults. And then you got the modders that probably, you know, Hello Games are probably looking at them thinking, wow, we might be able to nick some of that. So yeah, I mean, Hello Games have said that they watch what the community does or what the community says, and they've proved that time and time again. Even in their patch notes, they always put, thank you for all of your feedback. We are listening to what the community says, and they put that in every single one of their patch notes. So they are listening, they are looking, and they are thankful for all the feedback they get from all the different camps of No Man's Sky. So it's awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah, and then there's a few other camps like the building camp and stuff like that as well. But yeah, it's all good. And then there's the glitches. There's other camps as well, but you get what I'm saying. Right, so we go. Let's have a quick look. There's so much Hello Games could add. The game has endless possibilities. Heck yes. Well said, buddy. We're thanking you, Mr. Thunder. Evening all. And hello there, Galarak. I file error reports almost every time there is one. Heck yes. Well, there is another error that I haven't reported yet that I need to report, and that's to do with the race initiators. If you build a racetrack and then somebody else goes to race on your racetrack, I've had Madfish Magpie try it and Damash Smash, and both of them got freezes. They just froze up. I don't know whether it's because they might not have the exocrafts unlocked or something, but I think we was in creative mode and they still had problems. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But yeah, I need to do a bit more testing maybe in normal mode or something before I can submit it over. Or I might just send it anyway and just let Hello Games look into it, because it's a bit of a weird one. Right, spot on, Cap. If we didn't love the game so much, we wouldn't be waiting for it to realise its full potential so much. Heck no. Yep, that's right. And, you know, as long as they've still got an area on the Zendesk for ideas, I'm going to keep giving them ideas, even if they're freaking crazy, gnarly ideas that we don't think will see the light of day. I mean, I sent them an idea of logic switches and adding in lights, and we ended up with it. I put it would be so cool to be able to make my own runway or something and put down landing lights. Guess what? I haven't actually built a runway or landing lights. Other people have though, so yeah. But yeah, it ended up in game. I never thought that would be a thing, but it ended up in games. There we are. Glitches for life. Heck yes, Professor Cynical. Yep, cool. Spot on. I kind of thought with all of your glitch videos, you know, Hello Games have now got one place to go that they just need to look at, and they'll see every single glitch that's currently in game, and you even test them for them every time they do a patch. You say, I'm surprised Hello Games haven't patched the hell out of all of your glitches that you've found so far, because technically you're doing all the gameplay testing for them and all of the exploit analysis for them, Mr. Cynical. You're doing a massive great service for Hello Games. I'm waiting for the day that they find your channel and just start patching the hell out of the game, because they're so easily good. That'll keep you busy, John. Todd. Yeah. What else we've got? Hey Professor, says Cue Ball Gaming. We've got Hi Q, says Mr. Professor Cynical. John Todd, Laugh Out Loud, Shiny Red. Yeah. And what else we got? In itself, I love the game, but it needs work. I doubt we're getting anything this year. Think we would have heard something by now. I'm kind of with you on that. In it, I honestly thought we'd be getting. Well, actually, I thought we would get some sort of trailer update or something during July. We're only early in July at the moment, so hopefully there's still time. But normally we usually get something like way before now. You're quite right, though. But then with all this COVID stuff, who knows? It may have been delayed, couldn't it? I have no idea. No idea is a bad idea. Oh, look, we can go. I've freaking finished the mission. I don't know how long ago I finished the mission, but there we go. Let's cool down my ship and we'll get going. I think I've got to take this to a trading post rather than straight back to the anomaly, which is where I always go wrong with this mission. I usually end up going straight back to the anomaly, because it says there, return to the Nexus to receive your reward. Oh, okay. It's to the Nexus. Not to a trading post. Sweet. There is one of the missions that makes you go back to a trading post. Really? In creative mode? Are you sure, Exo? Right, okay, so there we go. No idea is a bad idea. It really isn't. Yeah, well. Tell that to Hitler. But yeah, you know what I mean. Right, so let's go over here. Let's go inside here. And let's go. Let's go. I love to be able to place basic infrastructure on planets, roads, bridges, etc. Yeah, that would be quite cool. We do need more road parts, definitely. Fiona Biscuit, I got some conversation the other day with an NPC that mentioned Heridium. How long has it been since we've had a Heridium? 1.38? Yeah, Fiona, I had that same conversation. They also asked for plutonium. It was a traveller in the station. I think I've got that in my Traveller's Lore video. I think I've got pretty much everything that they say, all the travellers in my Traveller's Lore. So yeah, but yeah, they mention about different universes colliding and things. And one of the travellers didn't even know what a Vy'Keen, Gek or Korvax was. So there's a lot of weirdness going on in the actual Traveller's Lore. And I honestly think there's more to that lore, and I'm hoping to see some of that lore get fleshed out in reality at some stage, but who knows. Okay, let's have a look. I got some, yeah, okay. Then you got people like Beetle, who turn a Ford Focus into a frickin' Transformer. Yeah, or you get the Colin Firths of the world, which, yeah, that's mental, isn't it? But there we are. You do get some geniuses out there. You honestly do. Maybe the end of the year update. And we got the Heartless joined. Hey, Cap. Well, hello there, Heartless. I'm really hoping it is going to be August. I'm really hoping we are going to get something in August. Mainly because Hello Games do their financials for the end of July. And then in August to bring in the crowds and to keep their in the green. Well, they're already in the green. They're doing freaking awesome, to be fair. They could just coast it from here until they release their next game, really. And if Ancient Bones, don't mind if I do, let's go do that. Sweet, let's go. Yeah, I'm fine doing this on my own. Cheers. Sweet, where's my frickin' shippity ship? There it is, over there. Thunder, be nice to hear something direct from Hello Games. that would happen. Yeah, transparency has never been... Why am I standing on someone else's ship trying to get into it? That's idiotic. Let's try that. There we are. That's my ship. That worked a bit better. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, well, they used to be. I mean, right back at the start, they were doing interviews left, right and centre. And then it kind of backfired on them when they kind of suggested that things were in the game when they weren't and stuff. So now they've done the complete flip side opposite, haven't they? They could do with a community manager. Somebody that knows how to actually inform people of things that are going to be in the iteration. And how to deliver news in a way that is transparent. Guess what my job title is? I am a community manager. Yeah, for government. So yeah, I need to update my CV, send it over to Hello Games, and say, yeah, I could be your man. I could be your man. Yeah, but there we go. Yeah, cool. Maybe the update is so bloody good that they want to totally blow our minds and drop something out of the blue. Well, I'm really hoping. I mean, you've probably seen my videos around the super formula and the fact that the patent has now expired. So pretty much anybody can use the super formula in games. And we've already seen that there's been a plugin for the Unreal Engine to do exactly that. It uses the super formula already. So I am really hoping that now the super formula can be used. At least we might see different... you know, like the objects on planets, like the bush. Well, let me land on the planet and I'll show you what I mean. It's like all the actual models on the planets at the moment are fixed assets. They've got none of the erosion on. They've got none of the bends on. No, nothing like that. Oh, it's an airless world, so I can't show you what I mean. But yeah, so back in GDC 2015, they said that they would add like erosion onto different drops. Actually, we have got stuff. So these rocks here. So you might go over to the rock over here and it'd have moss on one side and not on the other. You go over to another rock and it'd have moss on the opposite side, not on the other. All that sort of stuff. It's like trees with vines on, or even a bent. One might have a bent branch where the others won't. Or every single prop should be manipulated and changed by the super formula. So hopefully it's not going to look all rubber stamped and samey. I know it's only a small thing, but it does help with the immersion. Right, so why am I here? To dig up bones, that's why I'm here. Let's see how... The 700, how close are you? 900, well, we go that way and we go that way. Let's go. Sweet. Okay, John Todd, but if they pay you to do this, then that's less money for development. John Todd, jump onto companyhouse.com and just have a look at how much money Hello Games actually made for the last year or so. It's freaking phenomenal. It's like, I think I'm reading it right, 20-something million. So yeah, I think they can afford to pay what I'm currently on, which is vastly not that. Yeah, there we go. The Heartless. I'd like to point out something, but it might take a bit to get. Bear with me. No, go for it, buddy. Thunder, Dutch 66, I hear you, buddy. I have fun yesterday with Steve, but what I want to do is explore. Yeah, exactly that. I mean, that's what this game is on its tin, isn't it? It's an exploration game, first and foremost. But at the moment, yeah, although, I mean, look at this cave mouth. It looks quite cool, doesn't it? It's got grass inside there and stuff as well. It does look pretty damn sweet. But I have seen cave after cave that looks just like this. But then this is an airless world, and it's very rare that you find a cave on an airless world. But then, if I didn't tell you that I was on an airless world right now, this cave looks exactly the same as a cave on pretty much any other planet, including the frost planets. Which it'd be freaking awesome if they had icicles and frozen cobwebs and things like that inside of the frozen planets or something. It's like I was saying to Thunder the other day on my stream. It'd be, well, just after we finished actually broadcasting. It's like the toxic planets. Why not add something in there like swamps, like misty areas and marshlands and stuff like that on some of the toxic planets? Not all of them, some of them. Try and make all planets at least as interesting as the lush planets. I mean, the lush planets are the ones that I land on more so than any others, and also the cactus planets. Even the cactus planets, though, are a little bit boring. It'd be nice to have more that are more like, you know, big sand dunes. Yeah, we saw them. We saw them in 2015. There was loads of sand dune planets. I know one had frickin' sand worms on it, but yeah, it'd be nice to just have sand planets rather than desert planets. Just a sand type dune planet with dunes everywhere and little shrubs and things. Right, what was that? Aged bones. Right, it's not the ones I'm looking for. Let's go for those over there. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you got any jobs, matey? No. Yeah, yeah. Got any jobs, mate? Yeah, I'll do that. Gives a job. I hear you, buddy. I have fun yet? Yeah, cool. I'd like to point out that the scale has changed in game again. Back before next dropped, we began to notice that our ships looked bigger. Trees were substantially larger. Rocks and animals. Heartless, you could be onto something there. Yeah. The trees. I think you could be onto something. They don't seem as big as they once were. They seem to have shrunk again, but yeah, who knows? Let's head on over here. Or it could just be that we've got used to them. I don't know. They seem a bit more denser, though. Some of the planets that I'm going on now have got like little forestry areas. They do seem a little bit more densely populated. Pow pow! What's that? It's a blue frickin'... Oh, my days, this is taking me frickin' ages. Okay, well, let's see if we can find some more bones. No. Right, we're going to go north. We're going to go north. King of the North! A dune world with massive spice worms. Heck yes, Scottish Rod. Well, we got shown that stuff. You know, it was in there at one stage. Again, with also like the swamps. They were shown as well in GDC 2015. And they were talked about a lot with amphibious type fauna and fauna colorations that actually match the planet. And saying that, you know, swampy type planets are more likely to have reptilian-esque or amphibian-esque creatures. Whereas, you know, the colder planets would have more sort of chubbier, bulbousy type creatures or ones with even fur or feathers. So... But none of that exists now. I'm seeing the same creatures on different planets. You know, bouncy creatures. Prime example. See them everywhere. You know, bring us a bouncy world. Heck yes. Right, let's... but then again, I want rid of set biomes. I would like them to be set by their proximity to the sun and stuff, like they mentioned before as well. The whole biomes ruins the illusion, and it reduces it down to being almost like a wrap, basically. So like, how many quintillion planets we've got? 16 something quintillion planets. Something quintillion planets with maybe, what? Let's say 40 biomes at max. Yeah, I'm being generous because they definitely haven't got 40 biomes. But yeah, then divide that quintillion by 40, and that gives you roughly how big a game this actually is. You know, it's not infinitely big. It really isn't. And yeah, it's a great understatement, to be fair. Oh my days! Give me a freaking purple one, or a gold one. That'd be nice. Okay, let's go dig up that one. For some reason, I'm not running. Run, jump, and strife. There we go. Let's head on over there. Sweet. Gosh, Steve, I just love the bio box. Oh, Kirby! Hello there, Kirby5! Well, hello there, buddy. Yeah, so I put up a video earlier of a biome box that I've 3D printed. That is actually in the post now. It's heading its way over to Kirby. Yep, so it's now doing the trip across seas and all sorts of stuff. I just hope it arrives with you okay, Mr. Kirby. It has got a long journey. And you have got the tracking number. I've sent you the tracking number on Twitter on a DM, so you can track its delivery. It isn't signed for, because I figured most people are locked down, so hopefully you're going to have somebody in your house to sign for the dang thing. It saved me a couple of quid not having to get you to sign for it, to be fair. But yeah, you can track it, and hopefully you'll be in when it arrives. And hopefully it's all going to be in one piece. It was in one piece when it left here, obviously. Video evidence. Right, there we go. We've found the skull. Lovely jubbly. Or jaw. Sweet. Awesome. We can get back up to said done. Brilliant. Let's call him my shippity ship. Oh, I might be able to afford the gloves in a bit, chums. This would be cool. Be nice to get the gloves in this stream, wouldn't it? And then at least I've completed the Vy'Keen Armour set. And I'm no longer looking like I'm running around in my pyjamas anyway. So let's go. Right, Silver Sec, I got a question. It's only 2 moons per system. or 2 moons per planet? I'm not too sure. I think I've only ever seen 2 moons. That could just be, yeah, it could just be coincidence. But yeah, you could be right. Could be 2 moons. But one thing I can say for certainty is every single system will have a ringed planet in. Every single system, without fail, has a ringed planet. Even if it's only got 1 planet, that planet will have rings. If you can find a system that doesn't have a ringed planet, please put up a screenshot or something, or coordinates, and tag me on Twitter, because I have never come across one. It'd be nice if they had double-ringed planets, or even systems that had 2 suns or something as well. It'd be nice to have a little bit more diversity in the actual planetary makeup and system makeup, because people are spotting patterns, even with like moons, like you was just making out then. Complete mission. I'm fairly sure I've seen a system though that's had a planet that's got 1 moon and another planet that's got another moon. I think I've seen that happen before. I found a 4 moon system last night. Oh, nice, nice, cool. Yeah, right. Okay, so we've done that one. How much Quicksilver have I got now? Oh, I've got enough for the gloves. Sweet, awesome. Right, well, let's go get the gloves. Let's go stick those on in the old appearance modifier. Let's go and make myself look frickin' super dapper. Alright, so let's go there. Dum, diddly dum. And I have now the full Vy'Keen Armour set. Fantastic. Brilliant. Let's go stick those on. Lovely. I might add some more blue to my legs as well, just to keep myself looking all in keeping. I don't think I turned the markings on the legs to level 3 or whatever. Gallo RS. Hi, Steve. Well, hello there, Gallo RS. Welcome aboard. Right, so let's, yeah, gloves. Where are my gloves? There's my gloves. Level 5. Turn the markings on, and then I can have yellow, blue and blue. And I don't think I did that on my legs. Yeah, so blue, it's a yellow with blue and blue. Sweet, that's looking better. Did I do that on the boots? No, I didn't do it on the boots either. So that's why my lower half looks different to my top half. There we are. That looks frickin' ace now. And my backpack's done. So there we go. Let's hit yes to that. Look how awesome I look. Frickin' heck yes. That's frickin' awesome. Let's jump into your camera mode. Nice. That's looking pretty damn groovy. Yep, nice. I look quite good for my ship. That's kind of how I go. Whatever colour my main ship is the colour I go with. So there we are. Let's go and save this, and then I catch up with the chat. And I think I'll be ending off. I know I've got one more mission sitting there, but I need to save up now for the frickin' backpack. Where's my pocket? There's my ship, all the way over there. Story of my life. I do this when I go shopping in real life, chums. I park my car and then I forget where I've parked it. Okay, so let's jump in here and jump out of there. Save him and save. And let's have a little bit of a look-see what I've missed. Okay, so scroll back up a bit. The maximum you can have are 3 planets, 3 moons per system, Silver Seric. Okay, cool. Dutch 66, same. I know I'll be enjoying it. I love the flying mechanics and the realistic physics in Elite Dangerous. I played Elite Dangerous for a while. I quite enjoyed it as well, but I got bored relatively quickly. Evil Dog, hi Kirby 5, but then I know people that play Elite Dangerous and say, how can you play No Man's Sky? It's boring. Different people wired differently. Silver Seric, thanks. I knew it was too, but I thought it was per system until I found a 2-planet, 4-moon system. Was hoping it was new. Interesting. I found a 4-moon system last night, says Silver Seric. And we got, I had at least 6 to 7 new players commented in my procedural generation video saying that they started noticing patterns after 20 to 30 hours of gameplay. It was never like that before next. It wasn't. You would... No, I don't want to play with... No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Oh, no, I'm going to get on my ship so you can't send me freaking messages. Right, there we go. Awesome, Steve Matey. Oh, thanks for the living ship upgrade videos. Says Steve Moore, it maxed out now. I'm just sure if there's a best setup for modules for ultimate boosts to stats, forts. No, not really. You do just have to jump system to system. and just keep checking the stations for the S-Class modules that the vendors have. There's not really any real way of easily doing that, to be honest. I don't even think the Coordinate Exchange lists out modules. I could be wrong. You could try Reddit to see if there's something over there, but I don't think they're mapping those out. Just ships, multi-tools, and freighters. I don't think they're doing modules as yet. Okay, awesome, Steve matey. I'm off to make dinner later all. We'll see you later, Disabled Monkey. I've got my missus making me pizza at the moment with meatballs on. Can't wait to get tucked into that because I am freaking starving myself. I'm off to, yeah, cool. I'd say, yeah, 20 to 30 hours is about where you start viewing all the basic assets. But it's the subtle nuances of sentinel behaviours or resource wealth. Silver Eric, I have to agree. Yeah, that makes the variation as of now. Yeah, higher evil dog. And we got Arcade versus Simulation, No Man's Sky versus Elite Dangerous. It would be nice to see a game that merges the two. I was really hoping for Beyond Good and Evil 2, which seems to do both of those. It looked amazing, Beyond Good and Evil 2. If you haven't seen it, it looks freaking fantastic. And then it's just vanished off the radar at the moment. That's the game I had my eye on. Okay, Living Ships and Space Encounters, Red Systems, I hear are best. I quite like going to the green systems that are abandoned. I like abandoned systems at the moment, chums. I'm finding the planets on abandoned systems usually have the weirder looking fauna and some of the nicest looking flora I've seen. And you don't know really what you're going to get when it comes to weather conditions or sentinels. I like the abandoned systems. I just hope that they bring another reason to go there. Hopefully a challenge, a new enemy in the abandoned systems makes sense to me, and I'm hoping that we see them used a little bit more in a future update. I meant for the living ships, I've got them all maxed out with the S-classes, but unsure of the best positions in the ship slots. Oh, I get you, Steve Moore. I would show you my living ship, but I don't even think I've got the best layout, mainly because you're kind of limited. Let me just fly out and call my freighter. I'll show you what I mean. You're kind of limited to which living ship you pick up, because you can't actually buy any upgrade slots. You can't actually max out your space. You're kind of limited to what you get layout wise of your living ship. So sometimes you might want to put an adjacency in, but you can't because there's not the space to do so. So it is very much luck at the moment, Mr. Steve Moore, with the living ships. And I'm really hoping that they bring us, like I was saying with the abandoned systems, maybe there could be vendors in the abandoned system that actually sell you new slots for your living ship and new tech for your living ship. Because at the moment we can't get rockets, we haven't got the positron ejectors, we haven't got the Silotron ballista, we haven't got any of the awesome weapons. And you can't sort of upgrade the space of your living ship. So let's call him my freighter. Okay, so we go. Let's call him my freighter. Freighterman, freight. Come on, sir. There he is. Let's fly on in. Oh, look, my freighter hasn't rendered properly. It rarely does when I call it in, first of all, especially if I call it into an asteroid field like I just did there. There we go. Yep, Steve Moore loves the abandoned systems too. Sounds like you're doing great. Cool. I'm being on a cool ghost town. Oh, nice, Kirby. That's a super idea. Yeah, because you've already got all the abandoned buildings. Heck, why not? Yeah, love that idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, especially with Halloween on you know, the boil. It's coming up soon, isn't it? So here's my living ship. I'll show you what I mean. So let's just jump in there for a second. So yeah, say this, for example. I would rather have that there or something, or have this in a square, like put that there. But I can't, because I can't unlock that slot. So yeah, I haven't got this as good as it can be, mainly because of the way it's all laid out. So that's just the way it is. Yeah, I mean, I could get a lot more in here. I haven't maxed out my living ship yet, people. This is my creative save, that's why. I haven't done it on creative. I have on my normal save. My normal save, my living ship is a lot better. It's far more pimped out, my living ship on my normal save. But that's what I mean. The layout, you're kind of restricted by the layout of the living ships because they're all higgledy-piggledy. It looks like a half-played game of Tetris at the moment, the living ships, and there's fudge all you can do about it right now, unless you hop on over to Professor Cynical's channel and you make yourself a god-tier living ship but then you're going to inherit the stats of a different ship, and you're going to lose out on that awesome, sweet hyperdrive range. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be ending off and going to eat my pizza. All of you guys have been freaking fantastic. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry I haven't read out some of the latest of messages there, but thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye all, stay safe, and hopefully next time we'll be getting the backpack, the retro backpack. But you guys have been ace. See you soon. Take care all. Goodbye all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Right, so ending off the broadcast. Want to keep it under the 1 hour for people's lunch breaks, for eating and lunching and lurking. So see you later all. Goodbye all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.